Something truly alarming is unfolding in America right now. The U.S. Supreme Court is actively reviewing whether children born in the U.S. to undocumented parents still qualify for citizenship under the 14th Amendment. This isn't just another legal discussion. It's a direct challenge to over a century of birthright protections. If the court decides to reinterpret this foundational right, millions of children born on U.S. soil could suddenly be stripped of their only legal status. This move has already sent waves of fear through immigrant communities. What has always been considered a settled right, automatic citizenship by birth, is now under attack, and the long-term consequences could be devastating for future generations. IRS data being shared with immigration. Behind the scenes, another silent shift is happening. Immigrants who filed taxes using ITIN numbers, trusting the government, are now finding that their tax information is being shared with immigration enforcement. Addresses, income, and tax history are now being used to reopen closed cases, triggering raids and surprise detentions. This data sharing wasn't publicly disclosed, and most immigrants have no idea that their lawful tax filings can now be used against them. TPS being canceled country by country. The Temporary Protected Status, TPS, program is being dismantled one nation at a time. Countries like Haiti, Afghanistan, and Ukraine are being removed, even though their conditions are still dangerous and unstable. Many TPS recipients have lived legally in the U.S. for over a decade, raising children, working, paying taxes, but once their status is removed, they have no legal path forward and face immediate removal proceedings. Fast-track deportations without a court. A terrifying new rule now allows for expedited deportations of people who've been in the U.S. for less than 2 years, without ever seeing a judge. No court hearing, no legal defense, and no warning. ICE now has the power to detain and deport people on the spot, without due process. President Trump has openly called for mass deportations, and this rule is part of that vision being put into action. Even green card holders are being targeted. Lawful permanent residents, green card holders, are no longer safe. Many are being detained, questioned, and even placed into removal if they have any past criminal history, even a minor one. USCIS has stated that green card holders are still guests in the U.S., a chilling reminder that even legal residents face growing risks in this new enforcement era. U.S. citizens now being questioned at borders. Even U.S. citizens are being stopped and questioned at airports, not for crimes, but for their political beliefs or past affiliations. One immigration attorney was detained just for representing protesters. No charges, no violations, just for doing their job. This is a dangerous escalation that threatens the rights of every American, not just immigrants. FOIA, the one tool every immigrant should use. If you're planning to apply for any immigration benefit, green card, citizenship, or work permit, get your FOIA file first. The Freedom of Information Act allows you to access your entire immigration history, including any fraud flags or denial notes that could derail your case. Too many people are blindsided by unexpected rejections because they didn't know what's in their file. Always review your record with a trusted attorney before filing anything new. There's still hope, but time is running out. Despite the growing crackdown, approvals are still happening. Green cards, work permits, and legal pathways are still being granted. But the window is closing fast. What's available today may be gone tomorrow. If you qualify for a benefit, don't delay. Don't assume you're safe because you filed something last year. Rules are changing overnight, and delays can be deadly. Final words. This is more than a legal battle. It's personal. It's about dignity, family, and the right to stay in the only home many have ever known. Stay alert, stay strong, and never assume you're safe just because you're legal. Things are changing quickly, and we must be smarter, faster, and more united than ever before. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss urgent immigration updates. See you in the next video.